once we go live.
I am live. We're live right now.
All right.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Johnny Juicebox. I'm coming to
Hi,
you from my
everybody.
living room instead.
Hey,
Like, for real, you can see all the all the living room glory straight up. Not in the study because it's not properly usable at the moment. So, how's everyone doing tonight?
how was your Sunday?
I had a good Sunday.
That's good.
Yeah. I just remember I have to get my stream manager up.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Well, it's okay
Okay.
because I have to open it after we stream. Otherwise, it'll never register me as live because the Twitch
Uh-huh.
app is a piece of garbage.
It is not. It's not very good.
When I say stream manager, I don't actually mean stream manager because the stream manager doesn't have video on it, so I can't
Oh, is that
tell if
right?
we're working or not.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's great.
That's not good.
It's a fucking wonderful app. A goddamn modern piece of engineering. Uh,
So, hi, everybody.
Hello. All right. So I'm Johnny Juicebox, and this is Mike Shake, and
Mike
this
Shake,
is
what's going on?
B Views, the worst produced show on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, come on, of course.
As you can see by the awesome lighting I've got in here, I guess if I really wanted to, I could have pulled all
Johnny's
those.
we don't currently have we don't have Ian, we don't have anything behind us. We have a wall and a sheet.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could
Okay.
have put Toyama over here. I
Right.
guess, but
Okay.
it would have just kept falling down on me the whole
Right.
day.
Yeah. That would not have been good.
It would have been a disaster. And
Yeah.
this is a test because now I'm in the living room next to where the router is and seeing if our freezing issues are because of the internet
Right.
or if it's I don't know, like an overheating issue or something. I don't
Uh-huh.
know,
I don't know.
but we will see.
We will see.
All right. So I think the first movie we are going to talk about is called The Manor,
Yeah.
and it's a movie where stuff happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh
It's basically it was in 2021 it came out, and it's another
oh,
one
it's
of
newer
the
than I thought.
Amazon it's one of the Amazon Prime Blumhouse um
Oh,
special
that's right.
movies.
Because that's,
Yeah.
I think, Black Box and stuff like that were also
Yeah.
a part of it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some
Yeah.
more of those. I mean, I heard they're all trash, but, like, what else do we do?
The one that they went inside of his brain, that
Black
one actually
Box.
wasn't
Ev-
bad.
People said that one was okay.
Yeah. I
But,
watched that with my brother in Kentucky. That actually wasn't bad.
yeah?
I expected nothing out of that movie, and it wasn't
Because
bad.
it's that black guy, he's got, like, his wife died or something, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he, like, relives it, or he relives his memories of his wife with the box.
Right.
I haven't seen it yet. I just know all
Yeah.
that from
Yeah.
the trailer.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
it's
they released like I think it was 6 trailers, right?
yeah.
And
Four,
and
five or six, five or six.
and that was literally the only one that looked even
Uh huh.
remotely interesting.
Uh huh.
Every other one I was like, wow, this looks like a really boring movie.
Uh huh. Like very, very average.
Not even that, it was just like it looks like this is a really boring movie. Like it was a
Hmm.
short film that they were like, let's make it 90 minutes and I'm going to hate it.
Right. Pretty much.
Yeah. So, The Manor stars a woman who I swear I've seen in something. Uh,
That's It's her name is Barbara Hershey. She was in she was Joshua's mom in Insidious.
oh, all right.
Yep.
Yeah. that
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
totally
she's been
makes
in a lot of
sense.
stuff too. I mean,
Yeah,
but in terms of horror stuff, I mean, that's one of her big roles.
yeah. I
Yep.
I I can see it. All right,
Yep.
looks good.
Yep.
Yeah. She has a stroke. She
Yep.
goes to a nursing home that's
Yep.
made out of an old house, I think.
Yes.
Like it's a really sketchy looking nursing home.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks like crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the nurses suck and weird things happen.
Yep.
So Mike, tell us a little bit about this movie
I
because it
can tell
was
Johnny is struggling mightily over there.
we watched this movie a month ago
We did.
and
So what happens is that she's roomed in with a lady who's, they kind of, show that she's a little loony, where she wakes up in the middle of the night and screaming and, bellowing and,
yeah.
and then it kind of realizes, then they give her drugs and, that, she supposedly sees something, and obviously, what's her name again? Judith, um, the main character, she obviously doesn't see it because she's more lucid at that point.
Right.
And then, as long as you stay in the manor, the sicker you're going to get. So, it's kind of like the downfall of the psyche and the mind. And,
Yeah. A little bit.
yeah,
Where we kind of see a lot of these characters just acting weird, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah,
They just kind of slowly go I don't know. Cuz it's not like they lose themselves or something like
no,
that.
no,
It's not like old people behavior
right.
type thing. I don't know. It's weird.
It's
You
almost
just
kind
see
of not cult like behavior, but it's more like, you got a friend group, kind of
yeah.
like the friends that she's hanging out with, with the creepy old guy who's onto her, and
Yeah.
the black friend, and then the kind of older but pompy, friend that she
Yeah.
befriends in the manor.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Yeah. And the doctors, what I kind of liked about it, the doctors kind of made it out like she's slowly slipping away, but she maybe, but the doctors kind of put it in terms of the family, like she's very bad off.
Yeah.
And that's when the grandson comes into the picture and really, it kind of saves her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we do spoilers on this all the time.
of
So is it
course. Come on.
okay if I go ahead and talk about a little bit about the ending cuz it ties in, but we find out that this friend group they're all related to the doctors, right?
Uh huh.
Okay. All right.
No, Sam. No, he did not.
Well, we were planning on doing Gut Boy, but we didn't.
Yeah. No.
Here I am. I'm going to open up Spark Notes on this movie.
No, don't. No, please don't. Come on, we don't need that. And that actually does bright up your face, though. But so maybe you can. um, yeah. So I mean, I think with the ending, I think it's really badass.
Oh, I
I
thought
like
the
it.
ending was really good.
I thought it was really cool.
I thought everything else was kind of dull. I didn't think it was that.
It wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't a great movie.
I felt
It
like
was.
it was really boring until like the last 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Like I liked it a lot at the beginning and then the middle lulled way too
Well, I mean
much.
that's what happens with a lot of these movies. That's what happens with a lot of Blumhouse movies, John.
Where people just they have a fun idea and then they're like, "Oh fuck, this has to be 90 minutes, so let's just
Right.
throw a bunch of bullshit into the middle of the
Well, of
movie."
course. I mean, you have to have filler. I mean, You have to have that boring ass filler. I mean, that's the point of it. Sucks, but
Eh.
the thing I liked also too, going back to going back to the middle part, is where it kind of was like the Twilight Zone episode, and which was a part of the Twilight Zone movie, where
Okay.
they kind of go back and they maybe become young again.
Well, they in the movie they do.
Yes, but at
It's
that point we don't know that yet.
right
So, yeah, yeah.
because
It's like, oh, they're escaping, they're leaving. Are they going to become young and kick the can?
yeah. Uh, yeah. Like we even see them earlier because they say that they're some teenagers that break through the fence
Yeah.
and like hang out, and it's
Uh-huh.
actually the old people who have been uh, like changing themselves back.
Uh-huh.
And like I have to say, at the end we see that god or whatever that they sacrifice to, and that thing is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, it comes out of the
It's
tree.
yeah, it's so cool.
That was fucking badass.
Yes, it was
That was
amazing,
super cool.
and that's what I remember from this movie. I know there was some stuff where they wanted us to be like, oh man, what's going on?
Oh
But
yeah, I mean, do you believe her, or do you believe that she's going a little demented?
right.
And it kind of did that well, but
Well, it kind of did
it's
that, and then it didn't. It was very
yeah,
quickly
right. I
just
mean,
like,
it,
nah, dude, she's not crazy.
right, and that's a typical Blumhouse. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, it just is. It's lacking like that.
Eh, just
I mean,
classic
it does. It
Blumhouse.
lacks sometimes. It lacks the substance where it's like, eh, eh.
Yeah.
I thought kind of seeing also too when she's sleeping and then when she starts to get those hallucinations. I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh man, that like sleep demon or whatever that comes
Hmm.
for, which I think
Yeah,
is that god from the end,
yeah,
because they
yeah,
have her set up as the next sacrifice.
yes,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I think that's what she's seeing. Is she keeps seeing
Right.
him coming to, I don't know, be weird before he eats her. That's what he
Yeah.
does, right? He eats him.
I know he places a mark on him. I know he places that mark. He made him. I don't know. I think that's what actually happens
Oh,
though.
let's say he eats him. Anyway, he eats that one guy who's creepy to her at near the beginning of the movie at the
Oh
end, and that's
yes,
pretty
yes he
awesome. Because
does. That was cool.
there's something about like him getting like her hair or something for the thing,
Yeah.
so she gives him
Yeah.
hair, but it's actually his, so he's the next
Hmm.
sacrifice.
I thought that was cool too.
Oh yeah, that was great.
So it's like, all right, creep.
Yeah.
Bye, creepo.
And it was kind of felt kind of like a win for everyone too.
Uh-huh.
We were all just like,
Right.
"Oh, this dude got fucking eat."
Yep.
Sorry guys, I wish I remembered this movie more.
Well, I mean, I'm hitting on the highlights. I mean, that's
I
what we
remembered
do.
it
We're
better
not
than
gonna.
Gut Boy, and that's
I mean,
what
that ain't
matters.
saying much. I mean, that movie was.
You laugh.
We'll save our commentary for that.
Say what you want. We're rewatching Gut Boy at some point. Yeah.
You fucking made me watch Pet Cemetery 2019 again. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make me do that.
Mike, you and I both know that Pet Cemetery 2019 is worse than Gut Boy.
Well, of course it is.
At least Gut
I
Boy
mean,
is a
that's
movie.
not even a question. Of course it is.
Uh,
I
but
never wanted to drive my car into a pole when, watching Gut Boy. But when driving home after watching the fucking Pet Cemetery that next day, it's like, oh, I get to drive 6 hours.
oh, fucking kill me.
Fucking kill me, dude. You have to be morbid, but dude, really.
Mike, your audio went weird for a second.
Did it really? I don't know why.
Talk?
Hello?
Oh, your mic must have moved.
I don't know. I don't know. I got probably so excited about talking about Pet Cemetery 2019 again.
Oh man, we should talk about Pet Cemetery more
No,
often then.
no. Anyways, yeah, about the Manor. No, never gonna do that again, dude. Our Stephen King October is done.
We'll see about next year. Next
No,
another Stephen King October.
no,
No, never again.
no. No, I'm sorry, but no. No.
Oh man.
Yeah, but anyways, if you want to watch a really good month of,
Of content.
stuff, you should watch our B-Views.
Yeah.
B-Views and Gen Wars.
Yeah, you can oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
No, it's I was gonna put the I'm putting the YouTube in there.
All right.
Cause if you go to our YouTube, you can watch our back catalog, which
Yep.
includes actually no, our Pet Cemetery videos, the month of Stephen King, that's exclusive to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And a lot of B views is going to be like that's most of B views is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we occasionally do
Yeah.
like some live commentaries or live shows on
Right.
here, but really B views is a YouTube thing. I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
I
our
mean,
main
this is done on Twitch, but it's going to be featured on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good time. But yeah, check out our YouTube, guys. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Check out our Stephen King Spooktacular, right?
Yeah.
Think that's what it's called.
Stephen King Halloween Spooktacular.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be. It might have its own
I think it has its own playlist, does it not?
It might. And if not, I know for a fact it's also on the B Views and Gen Wars playlists.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
could.
I mean, if you want to binge, go right ahead.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could binge some Psycho Juicebox shit. We've got quite a few videos on there.
Yeah.
They
Or
are
PSC.
not.
Watch or PSC.
Oh my god! At some point, we have to do some live PSC like commentaries on our PSC videos.
I think, once I move closer, we'll
Yeah.
do that in person.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Yeah, we can do it like we set up the for the Halloween live stream that we did.
Yeah, we should do it in the living room though,
Hey,
or in the kitchen probably, because
Right.
it seems like we're not having issues at all with the internet. Like the streams are.
I mean, not
Like-
yet.
Nah, like I'm looking at the performance window right now, and it's never this good.
Oh, good,
Like 0% dropped frames.
good. Well,
Yeah.
we figured out. Maybe we figured out the problem.
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this because
I know.
I like being in the study because it's like separated from the
Yeah.
rest of the apartment,
Right.
and it's where we do work. But whatever.
Right.
I guess I can just figure something out. Maybe I could do it
For
at
now.
the table
For
instead.
now.
Maybe I could just
For
do it
now.
in the table. At the like we do B views,
Yeah. Yeah.
And I could just get everyone in front of me on the
Right. Because how did we do that last time? We had the computer audio, did we not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because the mic audio wasn't loud enough for me, right?
yeah,
A little further away.
it's a compression mic, so
Right. Right. Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Mike,
but we'll do that. We'll
Yeah.
definitely do that.
do you have anything else to say about the Manor?
I think it was the best Blumhouse movie that I've watched of the Amazon. of the Amazon movies.
I
I'm not
can't say
saying in
anything about that.
general.
Can't say anything about that. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, yeah. It was better than Black Box was the name of it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it was better than that.
really? Well, then I
Yeah, I
won't
mean,
watch
it had a
that.
better cast.
That doesn't mean shit.
I mean, I think the writing is a little better for the cast.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think Barbara, she's very good.
Yeah, she's really good.
Mhm. I like the dude too. He was in quite a few movies. I can't remember which ones they are, but I know they're halfway decent. And I know what the hell was his name? Bruce Davidson. That was his name. His name in the movie was Roland.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Yep.
mean, yeah. I mean, I can't. I don't. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I'd say if you want to
No.
watch it, go watch it.
Yeah, give it a watch. I mean,
Sure.
it's not long.
No, it's not super long.
Nope.
It's fine.
It's a watchable movie.
Yeah, watchable.
It's not like this next one we're going to talk about, which is not.
Uh, that's a spoiler, Mike. We can't go into that yet.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm very fired up about it.
I have a lot to say, so I'm excited. But
Yeah.
so is that all we have to say about this then?
And
I expected more from us.
I mean, there isn't that many great highlights of the movie.
There really aren't. It's got a cool creature, and
I mean that we see twice.
Yeah.
That's all we see of that creature.
Well, we
is
see him
twice.
2 or 3 times.
Right. Well, I mean, you see it with the old lady who's having the hallucinations, but
But she's not.
I know, but
Oh,
that's what they want you to think.
yeah.
Right. And it's okay. It's a watchable film. It's nothing fantastic.
It's fine.
And it's a Blumhouse fucking Amazon original. It's not going to be fantastic. Let's fucking be honest. They pump out a movie every 3 weeks. They're the Michael Bay of production companies. They're
Well,
Bay
okay.
Productions.
The thing about Blumhouse, and I want to be very clear with this, is
Let's talk about this too. Let's
about what?
about Blumhouse. Go into detail.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, shit. This is what I get for doing this on a couch.
You're getting all set up, I can tell.
Yeah, because my feet are asleep. So,
That doesn't help.
so the way Blumhouse works and has always worked, it has always been this. There is literally no difference in the quality that they look for in a movie anymore, or ever.
Well,
No. This is how they have always done their work. They do not pay attention to scripts or who is making movies. What they do is people will come to them with scripts and they just blindly hand out small budgets to movies and then hope and they don't bank on most of them making money, but they can count on a couple of them being big hits because they're horror movies
Right.
and they can make good trailers. And that is literally what Blumhouse has always done. They have never paid attention to quality, so this whole Blumhouse quality assurance thing is bullshit. Anyone who always tells me, "Oh yeah, Blumhouse has really gone down in quality," it's just like, no, they have always just constantly pumped out bad quality stuff. It's just we see more of them now because for some reason people decided that they're quality. They're a quality production studio, but really they just hand out like a couple of $1 million to 90% of the scripts that come to their door.
Right.
And because they deal exclusively in horror, and horror is a big money maker,
It's huge.
Literally, like you have to trip and fall on your fucking face to not make money with a horror movie.
Right.
It's insane.
Right.
But that is how they work. And I want people to understand that.
Right.
Because I want people to stop believing that Blumhouse is an actual production company.
Right.
Because they're just a movie factory, which is fine.
Uh-huh.
It's important for these small creators to be able to get their work out there. But let's not pretend like Blumhouse has high quality standards.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Because they don't. It's just when you publish 180 movies a year, guess what? Some of them are going to be good.
You're gonna hit a jackpot. You're going to hit a jackpot.
You're going to hit at least one.
Uh-huh. At least.
Yeah. And
they have. And
oh,
let's
yeah.
be honest, they've made some serious big movies.
Yeah. They do.
I mean, they did Get Out. They did
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah. Insidious.
Us, I think.
One of my favorite movies that you don't agree with me, and we will never see eye to eye, is Sinister.
I don't hate Sinister. I just don't.
I know. I didn't say you hated it. I said we just won't disagree.
I think it's fine.
How good of it? It's good. It's fantastic.
No. What you said to me that we disagreed on was it's so brutal and gross, and I said that movie should be rated PG-13 because nothing happens in it.
Oh, yard work, dude. That's all I'm gonna say is
it is a
work.
very good movie that's very well done.
Uh-huh.
And I will openly say that, but I'm also gonna say Insidious was better, which is also a Blumhouse movie.
Oh, I agree. It's a better done movie for sure.
It's higher quality, but
James Wan is better than Lee Winnell. I mean, he is.
For the longest time, I thought Sinister was a James Wan movie too, and that's probably why I also thought it was worse. Was because I was like, "Wow, this is a really bad James Wan movie."
Right. And I believe the same guy who did Sinister did Halloween Kills,
which was no.
Yeah, because I remember we watched Halloween Kills and I was in the back seat. I was like, "Who directed this piece of fucking garbage?"
And then I probably made fun of you.
So strongly opinionated about a movie of my life.
Oh, I have. Because I don't think Halloween Kills was terrible.
Oh, it exploited mental illness. I hated it.
I mean, it's a thing that happens.
I did not like that. That poor guy, but we won't get into that.
No, at some point. Also, I'm going to say...
Did we do that movie or no?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm still trying to sort out how we're going to manage some of these, and we are doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the new one.
The sequel.
The second remake. Wait.
Yeah.
No. The second movie.
Yeah.
Well, the second movie, actually.
Right.
Fuck, this is dumb. We need to start numbering shit.
Well, I believe it's the 9th movie in the franchise, but it's the only direct sequel to the first one.
Other than Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Because they're saying, just like Halloween, that Sally Hardesty wasn't in the second.
That's fine.
And so it's following 2018 Halloween.
Well, yeah. Which followed.
Time out. We'll talk about this.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw the thing up.
Right.
And we'll be done. Sorry, guys. Check out YouTube's and stuff.
So we had to talk about Blumhouse.
Oh yeah.
To produce this. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my charger.
So, how's everyone doing today? Are you excited for us to talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022? It's going to be a fun time. For real. Well, I mean, It'll be more fun than the movie was. You know, because whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good time. But you know, the real thing about Blumhouse, it's that there are a lot of really good Blumhouse movies that I really like. Like I really like most of the Paranormal Activity movies. Like I legitimately think that they're pretty decent movies, but like there are a couple that are just shitty, like 4, 5.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, 4 and 5 suck. Oh,
About what?
Paranormal Activity.
Oh.
I was talking about Blumhouse and how then I was like, yeah, and I really like the Paranormal Activity series. Like most of them are
Yeah, I do too.
most of them are pretty good except for 4 and 5.
Yeah, 4 and 5 are shit.
Yeah, Ghost Dimension was pretty cool though, right? Oh
Ghost
shit!
Dimension
Wait,
and-
what was that newest one? That was a piece of shit too. Fuck that movie. Anyway,
easy.
no, that's
Yeah,
one of the worst
I don't-
movies I've ever seen.
No.
Because that could have been fun and interesting, and it wasn't.
Of course it wasn't. It was a Blumhouse production.
Was that one produced by
I don't
Blumhouse?
know. I don't have it here.
Wasn't that like a Peacock original?
No, that was Paramount Plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because you got the free thing.
Yeah,
of-
free whatever a month
Yeah.
or whatever it was. Ugh.
Yeah.
It wasn't very good.
No,
I don't even remember the name of it.
I don't either. It was like All in the Family or something shit like that.
Let me see. Paranormal Activity. Also, one of the best paranormal activities that not many people talk about is the marked ones.
Oh, everyone talks about how good the marked ones is.
I have never heard anybody talk about how good that was.
Really?
People
Literally?
hated that movie.
No, they didn't.
Ooh.
90% of people I know who saw that movie say, yeah, that was the best Paranormal Activity movie.
I have never heard that.
I've never heard anyone who saw that movie say it was bad or that they didn't like it.
I mean, it does have a 39 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean, Paranormal Activity 1 doesn't have a great...
Next of Kin.
Oh, and what does that have on Rotten Tomatoes?
No, that's the newest one.
Yeah, what does that have on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, let me see here. Hang on. Oh, God, why do I have to look this up?
Well, I assumed you did because
Yeah.
you gave me the name. So
28.
that's too good for that movie. I think I gave that a 1 on IMDb. Fuck that movie.
That's a solid 3.
It's a giant
That's a
piece of
3.
shit. I was
That's
bored the whole time, and I hated every single character.
Wait, no, hang on a second. The big guy was funny. The big guy, tall guy with the beard.
He was fine.
That's the best character in that movie, though.
Yeah, it's the best character. Oh,
Wait,
you
that
know
isn't
what?
saying much.
I'm actually mixing Next of Kin. I'm combining that with another movie that I think we watched that same weekend
What?
or around that time.
Well, that was Halloween weekend, so.
No, couldn't have been then. But it was
Oh, yeah, it came out on the 29th.
no, but I mean the movie
Oh.
I'm thinking of it was oh man, it was called like The Curse of Something. And it
The Curse
was
of La Llorona?
no. It was
Oh, I
the
don't
curse
know.
of the curse of something where these kids they went to Canada because there was like this ghost story or this murder story about this kid and then came back as a ghost and stuff and the whole town was like talking about it and was cursed or something and
I don't
everyone was
remember.
really annoying and they're like it was pretty decent for the most part, but like a lot
Yeah.
of the characters were annoying and they had a lot of dumb drama shit.
A Canadian horror movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, they
Maybe I tried to forget about it.
maybe because none of us really liked it that much.
I don't know. Let
But
me look it up.
I think it says a lot that I remember that movie more than I remember Next of Kin, and that movie probably had a $20 budget.
I don't know.
You can't find it?
I'm not finding it now.
Huh.
What did you say it was?
I thought it was
Kids go into.
Curse of. They're making a documentary about this kid that was either murdered or possessed or something.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's see.
Either way, that movie was very bad.
I just remember a couple of scenes from it, and I can't put my finger on what the scenes were, and that makes it
Ooh.
worse.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mike, you know what we should do an episode on? Like a
What?
big deep dive episode on?
What?
Dave made a maze.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I got the Blu-ray for it.
Yeah, I know. Did you say it came with something too?
The Blu-ray for Dave Made a Maze came tied up in a cardboard sleeve, like
That's what I'm talking about.
an actual cardboard sleeve,
That's what I'm talking about.
and it had like
I
a little
honestly didn't
twine
think that
bow.
movie would be anything.
Dude, I saw that movie and I was just like, huh, okay. And you know what the best thing is? With the Blu-ray, we could watch the
But
commentary.
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be really cool.
since that's one of the most beautiful art directions I've seen in a movie in a long time. All the effects were practical and made of cardboard. It was awesome.
It was very cool.
Yeah. So
It was
everyone,
very cool.
go watch Dave Made a Maze.
Yep. We'll talk about that sometime.
Yeah.